Hello, everyone. I know I have played around with these characters before, and I'm gonna do it again. I think the best thing I came up with for Juicy was like a fighter rogue. Fighter rogue wizard, was it? Or fighter rogue sorcerer? 3, no, 4, 4, and 4. Jesus. Alright, we're in Balthazar's room. Alright, so this is our guy.
Never a dull moment.
This is our guy in question. Level 8 druid and level 1 rogue. What I do like about him is he's got Ice Storm and Sleet Storm. Those are the two. Well, he's got Guidance. Okay. He's got Spike Growth. He's got Plant Growth. Call Lightning. Ice Storm. See, his Ice Storm is not concentration. And his Sleet Storm is concentration. Isn't that interesting? His Moonbeam is concentration, of course. His Guiding Bolt. Fairy Fire's concentration. Ice Knife is not. I want to see this. So we're saved here. I've got all this gear. I'm going to leave the same gear on him. If I don't like the Sorcerer Rogue build, is that what I was going to do? Yeah. If I don't like the Sorcerer Rogue build, then I will just switch it back. All I'm going to do is switch his Wisdom over to Charisma. I don't think I'm going to like it, but I'm going to try it. See, and then this kid,
Never a dull moment.
This kid is not going to have a shield anymore. He could still do the Sentinel thing, but he's not going to have a shield anymore if I keep him in this role with this Radiant Glaive, the Moonlight Glaive. So we can get Radiant Orb on anything he hits.
Let's get going.
He had armor class 21, look at that.
Alright, what now?
20,
Can't give up now.
19. Alright.
Alright, what now?
Well, I want to respec you, sir. I want to respect you. Just find Withers. Where the fuck is that old fucker at?
Can't slow down.
So, I found out how you are supposed to get Arabella to give you the Ring of Shadowblade. Is you go into Act 2 and you go to the House of Healing and you find out that her parents are dead. And her parents are dead and you have to go after a few long rests, I believe. A few rests. And then Withers tells her to manage her power, and then for helping her you get the Ring of Shadowblade. I'm not doing all that. I am
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? As thou desire.
Bitch. What an outfit he's got. Alright, so 8 strength and 8 charisma, 8 intelligence. I think see, he really needs to have at least 10 strength. But if I give him the elixir, then he doesn't need it. But then he can't have the bloodlust. Damn. Alright. Now sorcerer. Sorcerer is charisma. Could be wizard too. Damn. Wizard's the only one that's just pure intelligence. The Draconic Bloodline too is good. Alright. There was a trick to this. I gotta remember it. Because we use Firebolt from one line to another. Shocking Grasp and Bone Chill, I think. Blade Ward is good. I'll pick up Blade Ward. Or Guidance something. Okay, that's good. Did the game remember the last time I built somebody? Huh. It is the Draconic Bloodline. And it is cold. Close. Code. And abilities. Here we go. See, that doesn't work, does it? That works. Arcana. Oh, fuck your persuasion. You don't need no goddamn persuasion. You don't need deception or intimidation either, stupid. Fuck beans. Don't need any of that, really. These are not the skills I really want, but okay. Let's do that for right now. If I were to go down to that, could I get, see? I could do that. And then when I do it, I can go 16, 18. Alright. Alright. See, I can't even go athletics, which is what I would do. And fuck that persuasion. Now, if I take a rogue, I want to take a fighter. Take a Modelo, a mark of a fighter. Let's just see what happens. I know what happens, but I've forgotten. definitely want the cold. Not a spell. It is a spell. I need two. Need the twin and extended. I don't know how to use it. It's a passive feature. Ah, I gotta toggle it. Okay, we're doing that. I like that one, but that's the one. I need one more. I don't know that I'm silenced very much. Sure. I think I'm going to go back to cleric, probably cleric, druid, half and half. That's what I think is going to happen, though. We'll see. See, there it is until long rest, the Shadow Blade. We have some good spells. We do. That counter spell. That's a good one. We have Sleep Storm. Oh, he's got the haste. Gain an action, become faster, and gain +2 to armor class for 10 turns. There's a level 3. See, these are all good. That one's good. Fear is good. Haste is good. Blur's okay. Slow is good. Sleep Storm is good. Lightning Bolt is good. Hypnotic Pattern is good. Power of Daggers is good. Crown of Madness is good. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Sleep Storm. I want to see what it does to get us here. The 8 levels of this. See, I'm looking at all these concentrations. Concentration. Lightning bolt is not. Too much concentration, man. Whole person division. But not. I like fear. I like cloud of daggers if you can move it. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm putting way too much thought into this. Now we get to the level 4 spells, which Ice Storm is the shit, and then there's Stone Skin. See, that is concentration. It's a great spell, but you have to have concentration. That upsets me. Probably confusion. Yeah, I don't like them. God forbid you have to concentrate. This is too many. Too many. Okay, now this is level 9 where we get the 5th level spells. Which cloud kill is a motherfucker. And you can reposition the cloud every turn. That's why it's a motherfucker. Cloud kill might be the one. That's a good spell slot. It's like a $800 scroll or some shit like that. 400, 800, somewhere in there. Cloud kill, probably. Now let's see what kind of armor we can have. He's got decent hit points. He can't wear any armor. Okay, that's a negative. Daggers. Light crossbows, quarterstaffs, and short bows. Long bows, long swords, and short swords. That's it. Luckily, we have a short sword here. He's not proficient with shields. He is proficient with. Oh, man. This just is not gonna work out. Sorry, dude. What if I went... Now this is crazy. Oh, wrong person, sorry. Are these other fools over here? Yes, they are.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps as thou desire?
Alright. So, we don't want sorcerer. Let's see what the Warlock does. Yeah. Those are Eldritch Blasts. Those are the two we want. Because you can still get Booming Blade. And... what's that Hex Blade that we did? You can bind your weapon, I think, can't you? Spells. Shield, yes. Wrathful Smite. There I could use that helm. If I use the smite, I think. Arms of Hadar. Let's try that. Okay, and that is a charisma build. Alright. See if I go with fighter, it'll double up. I could go Warlock Druid. Because the Druid goes on Wisdom. Fuck. Goes on Wisdom. Let me see what happens here. Horrible. Be quiet, Scratch. Armor bag of this. It seems like the temporary hit points are working, but okay, I'll put it on there for now. I like that one. That's one. I needed the thing with the beguiling speech earlier in the game. There's my pack moon, I think. There's some pretty good ones here. Very good ones, actually. I'm gonna go with that one for now. That's the one. See that? That's a reaction. Oh, no, wait a minute. That wasn't it. This one. Okay, so. That's not concentration, not concentration. That is concentration. Concentration, 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 concentration. 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 Yeah, that vampiric touch, that's what Marcus used on us, I think. Vampiric something. He's not very nice of him. Shatter is not a concentration. I might go with that. There are some things that are immune to thunder. Oh, fuck it, it's not gonna matter anyway, is it? It is neat to see what you can get. Look at that. That would be a fucking cocktail right there. Where's the cold at? That's just one turn. This is 10 turns. That's really good. The staggering smite is amazing, but it's just one turn. Piercing acid radiant psychic. Piercing acid radiant radiant. I gotta go with that. You can cast silence. I'm going with that. So that's where you go to the small openings, like the cat hole and the hole with the little kids at the Emerald Grove and all that jazz. I like hold person. I like hypnotic pattern. I do like counterspell. I like staggering smite if it was more than one turn. Probably going to be hypnotic pattern. I don't think I'll be running a shield, but maybe. Savage attack is going to be real tough. Well, let's just see what they are here. Vanishing Smite. Oh my god. That is a 2-turn. Holy fucking Warlock, Batman. Piercing Acid Radiant Force. That is amazing. That's really good. Vanishing Smite. This is where the smite spells come in very handy. Five die 10 of force. So that one's 5, 2, 1. 5, 2, 1 is 8. 50, I don't know how that works. To get it 66, but 5 die 10, it's 50, 54, 56, and 56 and 56 and 5 is 61. I don't know. It is a concentration for 2 turns. So you damage them and banish them. This one just banishes them. This one hits them. Let's go with that one. And Conjure Elemental, I like that. Let's see if I can wear any fucking armor with this guy. I like this Warlock. But I can't wear armor though. Ooh, he is. He can wear it. And I can do simple weapons and martial weapons. So he does, can he wear the shield? Yes, he can. This is better than I expected. And I'm assuming you can use the bows too. Short bows. You can, yeah, you can use the long bow too. So intelligence is -1. Where's our stats? So it's definitely pulling off the charisma. Now, can I bind that weapon? Yes, I can. It's a hexed weapon. And now it's a permanent bound. I can't get rid of it now. Which is fine, because that is a great weapon. Oh, that's interesting. Why can I not have those? That's interesting. Why do I not have any more of those spell slots, though? That is strange. Only get 2? Oh, recharge on short rest. Is that accurate? You would think I would have the other ones. Oh my god, and I have Booming Blade too. Piercing Acid, Radiant Thunder, let's go. Just think if I got 16, that would be 48 psychic damage per hit. See, I don't get it. Why can't you use these level 3 slots? There must be some kind of conflict there. So if I were going to use this, I would do a Conjure Elemental probably. I like the fact that it's an action. Conjure Elemental, maybe Mirror Image. My Eldritch Blast. My Armor of Agathis, probably. Probably my Armor of Agathis and Conjure Elemental. See, I don't know what happened to these level 3 slots. I suppose I can put the Armor of Agathis on and conjure an elemental and then go back and have the effects of the short rest and then have the ability to replenish. Let's see what his gloves are. I'm in kind of dangerous territory here. See, because when I'm hitting with this, that's radiant damage, okay? This is also radiant damage. Booming Blade is going to be thunder damage. And see, if I were to put the Shadowy Blade in his hand, oh, I gotta try this. This is a plus 12, 11 to 16, okay?
All's well that ends. Could have.
Okay, now. I gotta try it. I may have to start over, but we'll try it. Oh, that's in the offhand. 13 to 41 damage. Fucking whoa. Whoa. And that is Psychic, Acid, and Radiant. Now. How about that? Let's see if I can bind it.
Time to rest.
Okay. Now, when I hit with that, that's 12 to 50 now. Psychic, Acid, Radiant, and Thunder. And then when he hits regularly, it's Psychic, Acid, Radiant, without the Thunder. Oh my god. And it's a light finesse weapon. Let's take a picture of that, and let's take a picture of the booming blade as well. Okay, now, I want to try something. Actually, let's leave camp here in just a minute. I want to summon an elemental. Okay. Now. So we still have our temporary hit points. We've got our Hill Giant Strength. We've got our Pixie Blessing. Morning Launch Resistance, which we will lose at some point. Now, I want to summon an elemental. And we like the water elemental, I think. Okay, now, got 114 now. When I did it before, they had like 250 points or something. It was insane. Now, I want the boy. We're gonna try something here.
Still alive.
I want the boy to
So that's
cast
progress.
Longstrider on the elemental. And he should have it. Maybe, yep, okay, look at that. See, when I had Minthara, I couldn't detach her.
What to do?
Alright, now, I'm going to save. And we're going to try this, the effect of the short rest recharge thing for him. With the Angelic Reprieve or whatever that is. Right here. Regain all first and second level slots. Okay, that could still be okay. But these are, what level is that? That's 5. 5. Okay, now wait a minute. What is a first and second level slot? That I don't get. But you know what? It might be good enough without it. Truth be told, it might be good enough. Now there's a level 3. How do I call that one? I want to see what happens. I gotta see what happens. Hey, sleepy time. Sleepy time. Alright. He did get the level 5 Warlock spells back. And we still have... Oh my god. Becky. And we still have our Water Elemental. And we still have our Shadow Blade. Isn't that something? Well, we're gonna have to go try it out on somebody. Oh. Now his hit points are lower than everybody else's. That is amazing. And we can handle his 21 armor class. He's plus 10 to hit, 12 to 40 damage. The only thing I can think of is that we dual wield these. But then that drops his armor class down to 18. And I would have the advantage with this other knife too. Now, I want to see something. If I do this, is it still hexed? No, it's not. This one is. That one's not. That's just an offhand 6 to 14 damage. I think we're gonna go with this. That's still really good though. And any condition inflicted on target, also 2 turns are encrusted with frosts. So this is gonna be Psychic, Acid, and Radiant. And so it's going to be Radiant and Thunder when we use Booming Blade. And then this one, if we use it, is Radiant. And Acid, I think, counts as a condition. How about that? Alright, I'm going to save again. I think we're going to roll with this for right now. Level 9 Warlock. Let's go find some people to kill. Now, I could get Gale to come in here for just a moment. Actually, while we're here, I should have done that. He can take the boy's place. Just for a moment.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, let's go talk to Gale.
How much farther can I go?
Because he's a big pussy. That's not Gale, that's Will. Where's Gale, you big pussy? Oh, we better not go in that chasm. He's such a fucking pretty boy.
I should speak up.
We're just gonna have you destroy this thing.
I cannot keep throwing myself headlong into such danger while I am so We've already found enough magic to soothe its disquiet. If you'll just give me what I need.
Mm-hmm. You sound like a drug addict to me. Oh. Let's give him something stupid. that. Not that. Give him something that like we use all the time. I'm giving you the cheapest fucking thing I could find. That's a possibility. Yeah, we're not giving you a $380 sword. Kidding me? Let's go back up here. The Aberration Hunter. Against Yankee Williams advantage on intelligence, saving to his average assault disadvantage. And some ancient grudges. Alright, give him that.
Thank you.
Only because I don't want to hear you whining when we go do this pixie.
Oh, that hit the spot. I can feel it work.
Okay, George Michael.
The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
My lady,
Okay, now. Quiet, Scratch.
What's on your mind?
Alright, join me.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
Well, we're gonna have Jacelyn.
Back in the thick of things at last.
Oh, how exciting.
Alright, so now I'll just level him up.
Quite ready for you.
He can be a level 9 wizard. Nice outfit, bud. Did we take all your clothes by any chance? Oh, he can have booming blade. Oh yeah, we're doing that. And can he have Shadow Blade? Yes, he can. Let's do Shadow Blade and maybe Shatter. We'll get rid of Longstrider. He doesn't need that. Fine. Level 4 already. Looks like that's where we're going. I'll re-roll him later. That's not horrible, actually. If I feel like it. He definitely needs that other thing, which I'll show you in a moment. Ice Storm's good. Sleet Storm, excuse me. And probably Fear. Dawn. Dawn. Oh, my little wizard. No. A little bit like that. I admit I don't know how to replenish his spells outside of the long rest and short rest, but getting the arcane, I don't know how to do it properly, let's put it that way. I'm told Fire Shield is actually good. I just not very good with that. Cloud Kill is probably going to be it. Or he could conjure an elemental as well. That might not be bad. Or hold monster. The Cloud Kill, I like you can reposition it. That's a pretty good balance, too. Alright, Gale, are you happy now? Are you full of pep? Does he not have any clothes? Well, Gale, I'm gonna tell you, buddy. I'll tell you what I'll do for you. I'll give you the bracers. Those other bracers, I put them. Isn't what I wanted to do. He could wear those, truthfully. That wouldn't be bad to get his dex up. If I did keep him. or someone like him. But then they can't wear any of the other gloves. Let's just go ahead and leave the campfire because I'm going to have you go ahead and destroy this circle for us, Gale, while you're here. You and your little torch.
Step by step.
If it'll work. Since we're right there.
A ritual circle. Judging by the shadow sigils inscribed, it was used in the creation of Balthazar's moon lanterns. Though its power is weakened, you could still use the shattered pixies Balthazar discarded to craft one final lantern. Not to repel the shadows, but to wield them.
We're not going to do that.
Mystra forbids the use of such magic. She would insist the sigils be destroyed, the circle's evil dissipated. But she is not here, and you are.
Erase.
It doesn't take much. The sigils fade, the circle's tainted magic dissolving harmlessly into the ether. For the briefest moment, you feel the touch of a reassuring hand on your shoulder. Mystra has noted your service.
I can become a god anyway. Am I going to talk to myself? Now let's see what he has gotten. Like if it shows up. Mistress Benevolence. Advantage on concentration checks. Wow. Alright then. That's really good for a wizard, I would say. Oh. Those are not... That's not a bad collection of spells there. Good job, Gale. He's got a very good collection here. Grease is good, Hold Person's good, Fire Bolt. And again here, this is level 1, level 2, Action, Recovery, level 2, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 1, level 2, Action, Action. That will also be Action. Requires proficiency with clubs or simple weapons. Now, wait a minute. So he would need... That's a short sword, isn't it? Shadowblade is a short sword. He can have light armor and a shield, actually. He would need a dagger, or a quarterstaff, or a spear. I think the Shadowblade is a short sword. Hold on.
Let's move.
It is. So that's not a good fit for Gale to have had the Shadowblade. But one thing he could use is a staff.
Looking ahead.
I want to see, do we have a staff? That's a spear. I think we got rid of most of the extra staffs that we had lying around.
Still breathing, despite everything.
here's one. That one might be okay. Here's this one. Yeah, let's give that one to KO. Oh. Why am I not wearing the snowburst ring? Stupid. It does that. The game fucking does that. I'm glad I checked.
Salutations.
Now. It should be. Really? 0 to 7 damage. Oh, it's because he's such a pussy. Because his strength is so low. Now, what I could do is give him the gloves of dexterity. Okay. Now he's a +6, 0 to 7. Now, let's find him some boots. That might be good. Alright. Now. Let's get his strength up.
No time to
I
rest.
can do it. I can afford it. I just want to see what it does.
Let me work my magic.
Okay, so he's +6, 0 to 7. +12, 6 to 13. Wow, it just doubled it. Those are good stats. Those are great stats, actually. 21, 18, 16, 18, 10, and 12. And he's a magic user, so but his armor's gonna suck. I could put the bracers on to give him 16 armor class. Let's see. Okay, we'll equip that. Nobody's using that, but he'll deal thunder damage with Booming Blade. Let's see what we got available for cloaks. That'll work. How about armor? He is not. Oh, I can't let him have the cat's grace. I can't let him have the. We need to get you some light armor, dude. Ah, we have the light armor back at camp. How about an amulet? Just any old thing that would work for him. Where's that spell one? Might be too much. How about that one? And how about any rings? Any rings for Gale? No. Send that to camp. That might be okay. That one could be good. Let's go with that. Now, he just needs a bow. We'll get him something. Huh, the Titan string bow. Sorry. Oh, he needs hand crossbows. That's what he needs. And I got rid of them all. Sure did. Let's go to camp and get him some armor real quick. Now I wish I hadn't sold those, but we're gonna get him set up here shortly. He's got really good stats using those gloves and whatnot. He can't use a shield, can he? I don't think he can. Gale, go over to the big box.
My pleasure.
Where's that armor at? Now that could be good. Send that to... That's where I was going. Oh, that's medium. Medium. Let's see, I don't think we have any light armor, and I don't think we have any light crossbows for him. That's a heavy. Wait a minute. Yeah, the memory shard shows you the location of the adamantine forge. Ah, that can work. It's worth a lot. Is that Mommy Dearest? Yeah. So funny. He cannot use that. I think we're struggling. Let me send that to Gale as well. Let's not set Gale on fire. Oh, those dead pixies, I tell you. Those little rascals. We've got a little bit of stuff here we can trade. Yeah, I don't see any hand crossbows. Now we could go buy some from Talia if she's still there. I think we can afford it. They're not that expensive. But truthfully, alright, so Gale, let's take a look at your armor. That gives him a 16. That's a 14. That's also a 14. So, 16 armor class. Now, I could give him the bracers. This would ruin his dex. But, oh, because he's wearing armor. Yeah, fuck that noise. As good as it's gonna get. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. And if I want to come back and get it, I can. Now, I did think about if I had Jusu with a sorcerer class, or excuse me, wizard class, that I should have done the circle thing. But I don't think I really care. We let Gale do it. Now, we're gonna go to camp. Oh, nice. Nice. Huh. That's kind of cool. Okay, now I'm gonna tell that fool to come with me.
Very well.
Hello, Scratch. And Gale, you can just stay right where you're at.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room in your party first.
I'm going to.
This soul awaits thy command.
Mm-hmm. Does he level up again? No. Sorry, Gale. We need to go talk to Scratch. Where's that boy at?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am. He's a good boy. All right. Now I should be back with the whole crew now. That sounds good. All right. I think since I haven't really done anything, I'll just stop that one. We're gonna go test this out though, with old boy and his shadow blade.
And these things have stayed
He's
interesting.
gonna do a world of damage here. He is gonna do some fucking Warlock things with his booming blade, psychic, acid, radiant, and thunder. He doesn't have spirit guardians, but we do have booming blade. We've got shadow blade. We've got shatter. We got haste. We got silence. We got guidance. We got this thing, blade ward. We got eldritch blast, armor of Agathis, vicious mockery, mirror image, lightning, fear, summon elemental. You can ask for a little bit more. We don't have any healing stuff. We don't have sanctuary, but we got some pretty good spells. We can animate the dead too. This might be fun to try, the Banishing Smite. And I think he can learn spells too. Let's just see. Nope. How about this one? Nope. How about that one? Nope. I was thinking he could learn spells too, but maybe that has to be a sorcerer or something else. But he can certainly cast them. He's got pretty decent stats now. 21 strength, 16 dex, 16 con, 18 charisma, and 8 intelligence, 8 wisdom. And we're pulling off his charisma stat, supposed to be anyway. Yeah. Spell attacks plus 10. Spell save DC. And then let's look at common and reactions. Opportunity check, don't ask. Accursed Spectre, ask. Okay, I didn't know about that. We definitely want to ask. That's a reaction. That's a level 5. Yeah, we're definitely asking for confirmation on trigger. There was something else I wanted to look at. Oh. Let's get away from fucking bullshit.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I don't believe it. I barely believe it as it is. Let's go. Oh, we need to go rifle through what's her name's office. Yes, yes, yes. Can I interest you in a severed arm?
Need to find a way forward.
We could use those. I was gonna stop, but let's finish looting. I think there's some scrolls in here. Yeah, it'll be a good spot. I'll stop here and then I'll eat.
Let's see.
I realize there's things I could do better. And that's why this is a learning process. Well, get over there and get into it. I thought there were some scrolls here. Very disappointing. You fucking whore. I'll give you a stack of books.
What's hiding here?
Nothing. Looks like things are kind of a mess here. That's from Marcus. Stealing pictures off the wall. Onward and forward. Oh, I should have sent it to camp. My bad. There's a scroll. I was thinking there were more than one, but I'll take it. I may not be able to take that. I just thought about that. I may not be able to take that water elemental with me. He might not go. One fucking scroll. And a bunch of ink spots. Well, better than nothing. I suppose beggars should not be choosers. Now, let's see. Let me save. Save. Let's see if Talia is still down there. She is. Or Talia. I call her Talia. I think we can just go down there. There's the suspicious sounds. We can follow Kether. But that's okay. We're going to go do some more... Oh, she might be broke. Ooh, I forgot about that. She might be broke. Who is that? Oh, that's Nasa. I still want to try it. Let's go downstairs. Trash this place. Look at all the blood, man. Where's what's her nuts at? She's out there stripping bodies, looking for gear.
Just tell me what you need.
All right. Oh. She is replenished. How did that happen? We'll take that for Gale. And she should have another hand crossbow with all the stuff in here. Let's just start from the bottom. Wow, I did not expect that, I can tell you. This is quite good. This is a nice little surprise. Okay. That's light armor. We can do better. I don't want to spend 800 bucks for Gale right now. Yeah, I had to make some tough decisions here. Alright, do I have any hand crossbows left? I don't think so. There's the incandescent staff. Which that could be good for Gale, I guess. No more hand crossbows. Ugh, rude. Alright, well. Alright, what do we got? Wall of ice. We want the sphere of projection if they have one. I would like to try that. think we have enough of that. And here we go. Yeah, I had no idea we were going to get another shot at her. Look at those round flasks worth 60 bucks for 2 of them. That's crazy. We had 17,000. Damn, we went through a bunch of money. That's a short sword, isn't it? Oh, that's a long sword. That was pretty good. We're still about 3,000 short. Putrefied tumor. Blech. Let's see what else we got here. That'd be good for Gale, the Ring of Arcane Synergy. I got that back. Is anybody gonna use that? Let's just sell it. Probably could sell that too. Although that's a great sentinel weapon. Yeah, let's not get rid of that. That wasn't much. I know I sent some stuff to camp. I picked some of these up so I could try it for Gale. Little rascal. I think we've got enough. There's drow poison, I can sell that too. We'll do one more quick look through here. It's entirely possible I'll miss something, but still. I've got plenty of candles. Rana's carrying a lot of water. Actually, everybody is. And I do have 4 elixirs of bloodlust left. In Act 3, I should be able to make 2 more, at least.
Lady, light your way.
Lady, light your loafers. Alright, so that was a little stroke of luck there. Do I even care about the Shadowblade ring? I don't think I do. How much money do we have we can get from her? Let's take a quick look. Since we're not fighting anyone, we're just doing all this shit. Hello, Minthara. Good to see you got some clothes on. so curious about that. But. Okay. I may sell some camp supplies later. We always have more than I need. Oh, does that die? Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I knew we had a ring here. Had a familiar ring to it. Oh, it's bad. Perfect. I don't mean that, but okay. It gives me 4 pieces of infernal iron. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that was just about perfect timing. Little susser blossoms. Let's go get Tally one more time.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
She's proved herself to be quite valuable.
Just tell me what you need.
I need that ass, is what I need. And she's got a great one. With her little apron on. And her slit up the side, she's very fetching. Okay, I can't back that up. Now we're getting there. Cancel. Cancel, 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 cancel. Those skulls are smaller. That got us almost back to 17. That's not bad. Too bad that didn't fit on Gale. That's medium also, yep. Now. That's a charisma modifier. He doesn't have very good charisma, does he? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. He's a warlock. Yes, he does. Zenith has that already. Alright, we're getting there.
Lady, light your way.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. I gotta see this.
Still alive, so that's progress.
He has that. Any condition on target. Okay, now. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier, which would be 4 hit points. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Not right now. I think this is better. Now, should somebody be having the haste helm?
Never a dull moment.
She's got that one for her range attack rolls and thrown attack rolls. She could.
At least things have stayed interesting.
He probably should have that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Can't give up now.
Don't give up at all. Why didn't you sell that?
What to do?
Kick some ass, that's what to do. Where's that other hand crossbow? I'll send that to Gale. Actually, I'll send that to the boy. We need to get rid of some. Damn it. Send that to camp. Send that to Gale. Ugh. Could have sold that too. Must have missed all these things. Missed a lot of things, actually. Alright, we'll send that one to Jacelyn. We'll send that one to Rana. Send that one to Zenith. Okay. Okay. Got shit everywhere. Probably good enough for now. Let's go with that. Let's save. I'll upload this, although there's no fights. So, I hope you learned something very valuable. See you soon.